The rain's coming, but we've got to get a walk around done. This is LJ from Tahoe Auto Brokers bringing you a circular walk around and virtual condition report of this 2014 Chevrolet Tahoe Police PPV Interceptor K9 unit. Absolutely gorgeous in Summit White. Of course, I always do a circular walk around first. Then I go up close and personal on the unit, pointing out any defect that I might find. But I have to let you know, this unit is absolutely amazing because it has the K9 cage in the rear. Starting with the front fender. Front fender does have some peppering here on the tip, and I'm gonna just highlight a little of the hood. It has a touch-up spot right there, and I'll go back to the full hood when I come back around. This looks like a decal remnant, and it's just a decal, and there's a little paint chip back there. Other than that, fender looks really nice. The blue and tan with black is paint. It's not a vinyl decal. As you can see here, it's paint. I really love this blue. It's nice and metallic. It adds a nice touch to this Tahoe. Back to the driver's door. Looks very nice. Just a couple of small nicks there. Below the door handle, that looks to be just decal residue. And between the seams of the door, there's some decal residue there. Back out about 7 feet. Looks really nice. Rear door, the paint is very glossy. Looks like it was definitely well taken care of in the paint area. A little bit of a decal coming off down there. The pinstripe, I should say, but the rest of the blue, like I stated earlier, is paint. So there's just a little pinstripe on top. Driver's rear door looks awesome. Rear quarter, I don't see anything significant. Just a couple of scratches on the blue here, and some decal residue on the panels, which should come off. It is coming off with just a little more effort. Appliques, very nice, super glossy. I did notice towards the bottom of the bumper, there's a paint chip there and some road paint and a little bit of road rash down there. But towards the top half, it's very nice. Tailgate has, excuse me, sorry. Tailgate has some, just some little decal residue there. It happens when they remove the decals. It should be able to come off with a little more elbow grease. That's also decal residue. It does have a hole here. It looks like they had either a backup camera or some other device at one point. If I back out about 8 feet, rear hatch area looks awesome. Bottom of the bumper, I don't see anything significant. Just a little scratch there near the tow hook cover, and a little nick on the corner of the bumper there. Overall, not that noticeable. Corner of the bumper here. Top half looks great, but there is some road rash at the bottom, which is typical. There is some scratching on the blue here, and if you notice, the blue has a little color shift going on, so it's got a little bit of money in the paint there. Some chipping here. Looks like this was the main door that they used. Yeah, this was the main door that was used. The shock is missing from the popper, so it just opens up conventionally. Passenger rear door does have some residue there also, and here. And a little bit of the black pinstripe is coming off. The paint still looks good here. So overall, the paint itself is in really nice shape, really good condition. Passenger front door, looks like there was a decal around here that it was removed, so there is still some decal residue there. Going inside, passenger seat, amazing, and it's a 9C3. It has carpeted floors, and the carpets look to be barely used. Front fender, paint chip here that was touched up, and this looks like decal residue. Headlights are crystal clear. There's a little peppering here on the tip of the fender and some on the front of the hood. Very hard to notice, it being white and the sun is out right now. A little bit hard to notice, but it is there. Top of the hood, I don't see anything significant. It does have the Go Rhino front push bumper. I don't see anything. It looks aligned nicely. So that definitely goes with the vehicle. Tires, you're going to be very impressed with the tires. That's probably at least 80% tread, and they're the Goodyear Eagle RSAs. This one, I would probably say 85%. A lot of meat there. This one, probably around 80. And this front one, very tall also, 80-85% on the tires. I'm going to go into the driver's area. Driver's seat, phenomenal. No ripping, no tears. Mileage is 135,760. It does have some of the hot and pop system, but I don't know if it's fully functional. But it does make some beeping noises from time to time. The fan does work. So it has a high-speed fan in the rear. AC, extremely cold. Radio works. It just had the oil change done yesterday. Here's the carpeted floors in the front. No abnormal wear whatsoever. It's a very clean K9 unit. Here's this side also. If you do want to remove the K9 equipment, I do have extra back seats in my location. If you decide, I can include a set of back seats, and you can always remove this kit and put in the back seats. You will have to purchase the door panels from eBay, but I have multiple sets of back seats. Going to pop the hood now. The push bumper always makes it a little more interesting. There we go. Idling very quietly, 5.3 V8. Like I stated earlier, oil change has already been completed and it's ready for the road. Any questions, feel free to call or text. This is LJ from Toro Auto Brokers.